2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. Without further ado, let's get into the coverage of this exciting event. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, what's it like to compete in this nerve-wracking affair?
Luke, all the players in this field want one thing and one thing only, and that is their Corn Ferry Tour card. It's a massive accomplishment. Let's see how this all shakes out. The top 50 on the leaderboard will get their card.
Well, I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. And let's see what he can do here today. Where did that come from? That's not his style. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Yeah, they're in the sand, and it's sitting up pretty good in this sand. Pretty good lie.
Oh, well played. Aren't you an expert in the bunker? Lining up the birdie putt here. This one's looking good. Oh, I love a player with big heart. You've showed plenty there.
And that is a nice birdie from the bunker. Way to go.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Playing from around 240 yards. It might be an ambitious play, but I like it. Looks like they're going for the green here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Two big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Putting for eagle here. That one's come up short. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Gee, that had a chance, didn't it? This is a par putt. The only good thing about 3 putting for par is you don't drop a shot. He's currently sitting in first place. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Going with the hybrid. Outstanding approach shot. 11 feet to the cup. Okay, steady now. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. This one might roll into the rough. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. Oh, he's up, Tiger. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. That's well holed. He's currently in a share of top spot. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. Oh my, that's a putrid lie. Can he get out of here?
No, I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
Just a fantastic shot. Guaranteed birdie hitting it that close.
Oh, just missed. And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Currently 1 under for the round. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Yeah, that one will play. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Putting for par. Well holed. Let's move on. Currently 1 under for the day. You've arrived at a par 5. Second shot here on the 7th. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
This one's for birdie. Ooh, right by the hole. Can make this one. It's for par. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. It was on a good line. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Where was that going? Right into the water on that one. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 1 stroke off the lead. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Steady on. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. And there it is. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Hopefully that double bogey in the last isn't scarring them for life.
Good looking shot this. Second shot here at the 10th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, come on, sit.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
And this putt to move into the top 5. That was a gallant attempt. And this putt to move into the top 20. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Teeing off here at the 11th. That's heading for the fairway. well struck. And here we are with the third shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Make this and you'll move into a tie for third place. That's frustrating. Just 3 feet to the cup. And the putt drops and we're moving on. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Good shot there. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Chance to move inside the top 20 if you can hold this putt. Okay, that hole's behind you now. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Going with the pitching wedge here. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Oh, so close. And this putt to move into the top 10. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And what a way to jump into the top 10. Sitting at 1 over for the day. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the hybrid. As soon as that left the club, you knew it was going left. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This next putt is for bogey. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. That's a good-looking shot there. Time for the second shot at the 15th. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. Hey, nice looking line. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Currently at +1 for the day. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That one's heading down Broadway. Second shot here on the 16th. Oh, that was pure. We'll get a share of second if you can make this putt. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And unfortunately dropping back to level with the card. We have a par 3 on this one. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Ouch, that hurts. Opportunity to make their par. Okay, let's head to the next. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. This one's bunker bound. Here's a chance to get up and down from the green side bunker. "15 feet to the cup. Just didn't drop. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And with that, this player will finish the Q School final and gain a ticket to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. Congratulations to them. Rich and I will certainly be following their career with great interest.
Absolutely, Luke. They have locked down their Corn Ferry Tour card. Keep your eye on this player. They're going places.
And as this round winds down, he finishes in a tie for second.
Absolutely, looking forward to watching the next 2 rounds.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. We're glad to have you with us as we kick off our coverage of this event. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. Putting for birdie. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
Absolutely. Love to see those going in early. It sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Currently 1 under for the event.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful. Nicely done.
Second shot on the second. Not bad. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Ooh, nice line. And down it goes for an eagle. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next. Opting for the hybrid, I think. We need this one to bounce right. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And down it goes. Currently in first position. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Sitting at -3, currently in the lead. Going with the hybrid. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Nicely done. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. He's currently tied for first. arrived at a par 4. Well, I hope you pack the bucket and spade because you're heading to the sand. Sitting at 3 under par. Currently tied for top spot. Oh, well played. Good look at birdie here. Ooh. Par putt coming up here. Job done. Let's head to the next. He finds himself in a share of the lead. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff.
Well, Luke, you're right. He did find grass, but it's not the closely mown grass.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it.
Pretty good shot there.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. This one's for bogey. And that puddle drop. Well done. And that makes him tied for first. Teeing off here at the 7th. That should find the fairway. Interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short. Time now for the 4th shot. This is their 5th shot. Seven feet to the cup. right by the hole. And this next putt here is for a double bogey. And that'll move him to even par for the tournament. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
That double bogey on the last hole, well, it's going to leave a mark. There's no doubt about it.
That's heading into the rough, I think. McCarthy, what's this lie look like, mate?
This is a dicey lie, guys. Really deep rough here, and it's really thick too. Hopefully they can deal with this and be on their way shortly.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And that should secure the par. Well done. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. Par 3s are always fun. See if he can knock it close. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well played, mate. 13 feet to the hole. That was a gallant attempt. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Chance to get one under the card with this putt. Oh, just missed. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface. This putt coming up is for birdie. Well holed. And that will take him to 1 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Playing from around 190 yards out. 2 strokes off the lead. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Yep, that shot safely on the green.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. That looked good for a long way. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th. 5 feet coming up to the cup. And that will drop in for birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This looks to be heading to the green. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Oh, that's frustrating. Big putt for par coming up. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Not a bad line, this one. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Just a couple back from our leader. It's fair to say that approach didn't hit the mark.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
And here we are with the third shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently sitting in second. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Not quite the shot he was wanting. This shot from the first cut of rough.
Well, Luke, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
That was wonderfully done. And this putt for a share of the lead. Okay, steady now. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently a couple under for the event. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Going with the hybrid. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Ouch, that hurts. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Well holed. Let's move on. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. Well, this should find the short grass. sitting at 2 under, currently second place. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today. A little more difficult, but still doable.
A chance here to take top spot on the leaderboard. Oh, just missed the birdie. That's a shame. Make this putt. He'll tie for top spot on the leaderboard. And that signs off on today's round. Well, that was a pretty solid day's effort all round, and just 18 holes left to play.
One round to go, Luke. I'm hoping that it provides as much energy as the first rounds have.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beem, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. We're just about to begin our coverage of this exciting event. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beem. And Rich, this player has been performing well in this Q School Final. Seems like we'll be seeing them next year on the Corn Ferry Tour.
Look, they've been under pressure the entire time. Right now, they are solid, but they're not a given. They really have to bear down and play a solid round of golf to get their Corn Ferry Tour card.
Either way, I'm looking forward to seeing what this player does today. No, that's not the shot they wanted. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, they lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
Wow, what a shot. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. This shot here from about 240 yards. Going with a 3-wood here. Oh, that was left all the way off the club. Getting ready to play their third. Ooh, that almost went down. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
It was on a good line. And this one is for his par. And down it goes. Currently at -3 for the event. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. That's just inside the range.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
And that putt just was never hit hard enough.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Ooh. Putting for bogey. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. A couple under at this stage. currently tied for first place. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Yeah, nicely played. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, guys, this looks like it's about 21 feet to the hole.
Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Still in the lead now after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one. Sitting at 2 under par, currently in the lead. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And this putt coming up for his par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Leading by a couple after that hole. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Second shot here on the 6th. And here we are with the third shot. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Good putt that. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Welcome to this par 5 hole. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. Opting for the 3-wood. Well, it looks like it's too much club on this one. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and getting rewarded for it.
Not sure how that putt came up shy. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And that will take him to 3 under. He sits in first position.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. This one should find the rough. That's in the sand.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for a putt to be holed here. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. This one's tracking. A well holed, he'll take the birdie.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Going with the hybrid. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. That's tidy.
That dog will hunt.
Trying to get to 5 under with this putt. Just didn't drop. Putting for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Leading by 3 strokes now. We have a par 5 on this one. That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 11th. Let's hope this one gets a good lie because it's heading towards the rough. Getting ready to play their third. A chance to move to 5 under par. Oh, lovely roll. This is a par putt. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Just needs this one to kick right. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
I'd say it's about 29 feet from where I'm standing.
4 feet to the cup. Ooh, right by the hole. Bogey putt coming up here. Okay, let's head to the next. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Oh, that is crushed. From about 100 yards. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. That's frustrating. It's just about 3 feet away. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. currently at 3 under for the event. And we've arrived at a par 3. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Lovely effort, that. Just 3 feet to the cup. Well, to be honest, those are the putts you have to make at this level of competition. And this one is for bogey. He's currently in the 2nd position. This hole here is a par 4. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Well, this player's certainly finding their spot a couple of times this week.
Yes, and let's hope it's not a similar result as yesterday.
Yeah, good safe shot, this one. That should find the surface. Yeah, well played. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. That was a gallant attempt. And this putt to move into a tie for 1st place.
Yes, and 3 holes to go. This is getting to be a nail-biter.
Currently 2 under for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole. It's heading to the rough for mine. Oh, what a shot by our leader. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Par putt coming up here. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Going with the hybrid. This one might need to get down a little. Well, Rich, that's on the surface, but it's in 3-putt territory. It's so far away.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Ah, that's a shame. Comes up shy.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
Leading by a shot after that hole. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow.
This one looks to be a tad wayward. All right, stay focused. If you can get this up and down, you'll take the title. It's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. What an effort that is, winning Q School in what's a pressure-packed tournament.
Yes, hats off, but listen, it really doesn't matter, Luke. You finish first or you finish 25th, you still get your tour card. You still have an amazing opportunity next year. Yes, winning it does get you into a few more events at the beginning of the year, but you better play your way into the next part of the year because of the reshuffle. Hats off to the winner, but hats off to all the players getting through.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer is about to take part in their very first Corn Ferry Tour event. What are they up against? What can they expect for the season ahead?
Luke, it's all been fun and games up until now. Now, this is where reality hits you. 3 wins, Battlefield promotion, straight onto the PGA Tour. In all reality, finish in the top 25 and get your PGA Tour card for next season.
There's a lot at stake, though, isn't there, Rich? Because everyone's gunning for the same prize. There is a little benefit, though. The top 75 at the end of the regular season, at least they get themselves to that Corn Ferry Tour playoffs, which is huge.
Yes, but you can't think that way. You have to think top 25 or nothing else. That's the way that you get from the Corn Ferry Tour to the PGA Tour. You don't have to think about the qualifying process. You're in, done, thank you.
All right, the bar's been set. Shoot for the top. Can't wait to see what unfolds. Here we have a par 5.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Oh, so close. Oh, that would have been outstanding to make the eagle. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the 3rd. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. He's currently tied for first. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. Nicely done. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Opting for the 9-iron. Needs this one to kick right. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Good looking putt. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Currently at 3 under for the day. Teeing off here at the 5th. That's heading for the fairway.
Luke, do not buy any lottery tickets tonight. you're absolutely wrong where that golf shot ended up.
This one might need to sit. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. It was on a good line. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And that puddle drop. Well done. Currently at -3 for the round. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. This would be a great up and down from this spot. A 7-footer right here. Oh, just missed. This is a bogey putt coming up. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. He's currently in a share of top spot. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. It's heading to the bunker for sure. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
That's on the green, but still a fairway from the hole. And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Sitting at 2 under, currently leading. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. This putt about 11 feet in distance. Ooh. Can make this one. It's for par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. We've arrived at a par 4 hole, and after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That got caught up in a few of the branches. That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Uh-oh, this one's out, heading towards the rough.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
9 feet to the cup. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Well, at least you're not putting for triple. Let's make this for double. And down it goes. And that's going to put him up to even par.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
This hole is a par 5. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Well, that's a handy shot. And here we are with the third shot. Just a stroke behind the leader. Handy effort, that one. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Well, you can't make them all. Go tap it in. A tie for third spot on the leaderboard. Up for grabs if he can hold this. And well hold. Let's move on. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
I love a good two-shotter. Birdies on par 4s feel great because you've had to execute all 3 shots. This one might roll into the rough. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Going with the hybrid. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Airmail the green with that approach.
He has this putt to save his par. Ouch, that hurts. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Okay, let's head to the next. Patrick Cantlay currently in the lead. Here we are in front of a par 3. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This one looks like it's going left. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Oh, we'll take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Oh, well done. Playing from around 110 yards out. 2 strokes off the lead. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Patrick Cantlay is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Second shot here on the 14th. Atta boy, good shot. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Oh. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one, striped. Playing from around 150 yards here. Only one shot off the pace. Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, better be careful out there. It's danger. It's heading left, isn't it? Well, a little off the target with that one.
And coming up well short.
Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
A bit short with that effort.
Oh, with a sigh of relief. Happy to be putting again. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. That's inside the range. In it goes, and that's unfortunately back-to-back bogeys.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Now 3 strokes back.